Hey there guys, how's it going? Time to do a Blu-ray update. Yes, we're finally doing one of those again. And I don't know, whenever I do these, I always have to stop for a second and just look around, make sure they're not hiding in any crevices. Sometimes I put them in weird spots, I forget about it. 2 months later, it's like, I fucking forgot to put that in. Pretty sure I have all of them. And this is going to be a little different because we got video games, we got action figures, and we got Blu-rays. So, let's start off with this action figure because that's the one I looked at first. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I got Leatherface for Christmas. Not my favorite slasher, but it was like, damn, that's a pretty cool gift because I didn't ask. It was just one of those, like, for Christmas I like to get surprised by things. And so, yeah, that was a nice surprise one where it's like, I do like the movie quite a bit. It really creeps me out. Leatherface, a cross-dressing weird Texan who loves cannibal meat. That's such an interesting character. Lest we forget the fourth one with Matthew McConaughey. Me. First I'm gonna kill you. It ain't no fucking biggie. Alright, alright, alright. So yeah, this is a lot of Christmas stuff, by the way. It took me a while to do it. Also, this was just a gift by a coworker. I work at a grocery store, and he's like, you like stuff. He has Loot Crate or Geek Fuel, one of those things. So he got this, the Tim Burton Batwing. Focus on this, not me. Come on. I can't tell if it's focusing. But yeah, the Tim Burton Batwing, solid steel. If someone breaks in, I will basically, like brass knuckles, I'll hold it like this and just jab them in the throat. Tim Burton's Batman would do that, though. Got little Star Wars figurines. Maybe I'll just take the camera off and show you. Since I'm using my other camera, I don't have to worry about focus settings and all that. I can get it to focus on whatever I want. So yeah, here's my dirty ass desk, but we got an X-Wing, Poe Dameron's X-Wing, a TIE Fighter, and the Millennium Falcon. For movies, first, the worst, okay? Because, yeah, we're not really starting off with a high bar. Yeah. The Star Wars prequel steelbooks. And why did I get the steelbooks? Because I was in Best Buy and I was like, okay, I need the prequels, I need to watch them so I can review them. I was going to just rent them on YouTube. They're not for rental. You can only buy them, you can't rent them. So I was like, well, shit, I guess I'll buy it. And they didn't have the like $45 where they're all in one package like the original trilogy, so I had to go for steelbooks, and they look cool enough, but they're really slippery. Like I put them down here with all the other movies, they just... yeah, they're just slipping all over the place. One of them's actually bent, and it's not because I just dropped it. It's crooked. I think it is Attack of the Clones is slightly crooked. They're slippery, and they're shitty movies, but I'll review them. I need to get to that. I also need to do my goddamn spoiler review for Force Awakens. I've seen it more than once now. I've imbued enough time into it. I've paid attention, caught every little thing I want to talk about, so I'm ready to do that now. Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers Producer's Cut. I have to check if the disc was in there, it felt so light. This is a shit movie, okay? The one I've seen. I haven't seen the producer's cut, but I'm going to make a bold statement, it doesn't get better. It's a shit movie, horrible in every way. Michael Myers is part of a druid cult, he's got a hand tattoo and the fucking druid stones, and he raped his niece into pregnancy, and now he's trying to kill the kid as a sacrifice to pagan gods. It is garbage. And you got Paul Rudd in there. Hey, I'm Ant-Man. Michael Myers always finds out. Next up, Insidious, Chapter 3. I don't like the cover art very much because that has nothing to do with the movie. You know, this would have been better. Right here. Focus. This camera sometimes. But this was a good movie. I thought it was really creepy, and I remember it was a surprise movie. I'm like, okay, you know what? I want to see a horror movie in theaters, because that improves horror movies. So I watched that one, like, blindly, like, I liked the first two enough, let's check it out, and I really enjoyed it. It was creepy, good atmosphere, well directed. Yeah, the movie that introduced me to Kylo Ren, Adam Driver, This Is Where I Leave You, and I really like this. I have a review for it somewhere, I'm sure. This was an unexpected movie. It came to the theater where I work, and I'd never heard of him. I'm like, oh, I guess I'll check it out. It's got a good cast, and I love this movie. It's really, really great. Tina Fey's a hot cougar, and I should review Sisters. Her and Amy Poehler together. It's like, that's weird, but yeah, they're hot cougars. But in that movie, she's really good. It's a really, it's one of those like dysfunctional family movies where It's kind of quirky but heartfelt and just really enjoyable. I really, really liked it. The Interview. Katy Perry's firework has never been used to better effect. Yeah, I really like this movie. Was it last Christmas it came out? And this is the movie that introduced me to the idea of you can rent movies on YouTube. And I was like, I want to see it in theaters, and no one's going to get to see it in theaters. And then I was like, wait, you can rent it on YouTube? What's this now? And I really enjoyed the movie. I thought it was really, really funny. 1, 2, 3, woo! Hey, you ever been dragged in the sidewalk and beat till you pissed? Blood! Nicolas Cage, Sam Rockwell, Matchstick Men, Ridley Scott on Blu-ray. It's been forever. This movie came out in like 2002, and it's only on Blu-ray now. That's upsetting. I've got that cheap little cardboard clipper case DVD of it I got for like $2, but I was like, I have to own the movie, and now it's on Blu-ray. It's like, good. Now all we need is like Batman Mask of the Phantasm, Small Soldiers, The Iron Giant, which we are going to get soon because of that signature edition, so I'm waiting on pins and needles for that one to come out. But yeah, I really love Matchstick Men. Just probably Nicolas Cage's best performance ever. Just really quirky, over the top, and hilarious as this OCD guy. Like, that's Nicolas Cage at his best. And Sam Rockwell's great. And that has a good twist. It's a really interesting movie. If you haven't heard of it, check it out. The Flash. And I have not seen the show yet, which is why I bought this. I heard a lot of good things, and I was like, damn it, I need to start seeing these superhero shows. Not Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't give a shit about that, but Legends of Tomorrow is on now, so I should start PVRing that. Arrow, I will eventually catch up on, but Flash, hopefully I can catch up on it by the time season 3 is around, so I can watch that live. Quit falling out. Charlie Brown Holiday Specials, but it's only 3 of them. But they're on Blu-ray. We got Great Pumpkin, Thanksgiving, and the Christmas one. They don't have the Valentine's Day one or Labor Day one. I don't know what other holidays they have. Peanuts, very wholesome, lovable, enjoyable. Charlie Brown, I see a lot of myself in Charlie Brown, so take that for what you will. Next up, M. Night Shyamalan's The Visit. Love this frickin' movie. This is my favorite Shyamalan movie. It's creepy, dark, and pretty funny at times too. And it had a good twist, which is, it's funny, I was watching it with my mom last night. I want her to see it. And I think within 20 minutes she guessed the twist. Like, I think it's this. I don't know, but I'm just gonna guess it's this. She like put everything together right off the bat. And I was like, that is good. Because when I was sitting in the theater, I guess I just wasn't trying to figure out the twist. I was just watching the movie. And generally when there's movies with a twist, I don't try to figure it out. I don't want to ruin it and just, I'm going to figure it out because I'm so smart. I just want to enjoy a movie. So the twist really got me when I first saw it, but she saw it coming. So when the twist is revealed, she's like, aha, knew it. Sicario. This movie is intense, and it's also intense. Dark and gritty and intense. In my review, what did I say? My butthole tightened up and I shriveled up in my seat because this movie, there's a couple scenes where it's just like, you don't even breathe. You're just frozen, staring, like open mouth, like what's gonna happen? It's so great. It's a real thrill ride. Little confusing when I first saw it though. I was a little lost where the story was going. I had no expectations, didn't know what the movie's about or anything. And the movie does play a little bit with secrecy, and the main character, Emily Blunt, doesn't quite know what's going on, and I'm like, I'm right with you. I don't know where this is going. But it's a really, really damn good movie. Southpaw. I really like this. You know, I love Creed. Creed's an amazing movie. And this isn't Creed. It's got original music by Eminem, which I love. New gym favorites. When I'm in the gym, Phenomenal and Kings Never Die. It's like, I need those. Those are great songs. This is not Creed, as I said, but it's a great movie in its own right. It's really good. Jake Gyllenhaal's a badass, and I love him and everything he does. I like Rachel McAdams a lot. The little girl in this was great. And yeah, directed by Antoine Fuqua. Good director, and it's a good movie. It's just different. It's also written by Kurt... Is it pronounced Sutter or Suture, who does Sons of Anarchy? For his first movie that he's written, it's like, I'd like to see him write more movies. I'm interested in that. Now that Sons of Anarchy's over, I want to see his other talent. And finally, the British are coming. And for the final movie, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. That's wrong. And for the final movie, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. Tom Cruise is Hollywood's favorite stuntman that also happens to act. He's fucking crazy. Like, he hangs onto a plane as it takes off and lands. And I know it wasn't this movie, the other one though, where he's on the tallest building. He rides a motorbike, and he, like, that one part where he's riding and he skims his knee and he just looks down like, oh shit. Like, he's awesome. I love Tom Cruise in the Mission Impossible movies, and that's probably the best Mission Impossible movie. Okay? Okay? Do you see my... Yeah. Rebecca Ferguson, man, she's great. And Simon Pegg, they're all great. I love this movie. It's so much fun. The best action, very interesting story. I kind of underrated it when I reviewed it. I gave it like a B+, I think. That movie deserves like an A- or an A. I love that friggin' movie. Okay, now into some more toys. And I need to grab this real quick. I don't know why it's doing all the way over here. And I must have stepped on it or something. It's the box for the next toy I'm going to show. And it's empty. He's not inside the explosion, but yeah, I got a Commando toy. And I kind of put some of his guns away in a drawer just because I can't have him hold every single thing. I might have him hold the rocket launcher though. But yeah, the Arnold Schwarzenegger Commando. John Matrix. I like you, Sally. That's why I'm going to kill you last. Hey, remember I promised to kill you last? I lied. And he drops them. That's one of my favorite lines ever. And this toy's pretty badass. He doesn't have the best legs. Actually, yes he does. I'm lying. He can do the fucking splits. He's Jean-Claude Van Schwarzenegger. I forgot a couple fucking movies, actually. Well, shit. Mortal Kombat. Not a great movie, but fun. I've seen it once, and I was very young. It was $3. It was in the Walmart bargain bin. 42. It was $3 on Amazon. I'm like, I've never seen it. Heard a lot of good things. The guy's gonna be Black Panther, right? I need to check out that. And Harrison Ford's in it. A Christmas Story. This is probably top 2 favorite Christmas movies. I love it. It's way overplayed though. Like so many people, it plays a billion times on TV at Christmas, but it's still a classic. It was for a while. It was this underrated hidden gem, and now it's just like boom, Christmas stories everywhere. It's like, dang it, you kind of ruined it. And it's not like I knew about it before everyone else, but when I discovered it, I'm like, I see why so many people love it. It's so great. Time for 2 video games. Mad Max, I'm just starting it, and my only problem with the game, really, is some of the controls seem a little odd for their choices of, like, L1 to aim and circle to shoot. It's like, that's a fucking weird choice for gun controls. Whatever, I'll get used to it. And Mad Max talks too much. I'm only a little bit in, but he talks too much. He needs to be like Tom Hardy, just... I like that much better. Even more than Mel Gibson, to be honest. And because I have no testicles, I didn't buy this, okay? My brother got this for a Christmas gift, so he didn't even pay for it. But I did buy the season pass, because I'm a fucking asshole. So, whenever they release that, it's still not out. So, eventually I'm going to get whatever the fuck's in the season pass. Overpriced. $70. So, I basically did buy the game. The only way for it to make sense is if you get this as a gift and buy the season pass. So, it's technically like buying the game. Because without it, it's just all multiplayer. And there's no single player. There's no story campaign. It's kind of bare bones. But it looks so great. And the sound design, it feels like Star Wars. But it's hard to support it. I can't support their practices EA did where it's like $70 for a game that really, if you consider all the content that's in there, it should only be like $40. And it's still missing the fucking single player story and all that. And then pay this full price of another game to get DLC. That's fucking bad. And I still bought the DLC. Yeah, I can't support it, but I participate in it. And I'll review it eventually. Once they release the fucking DLC, I better get like Darth Maul or some shit. Talking about Star Wars, let's do some more Star Wars. We got a Stormtrooper, and we got Finn. Kind of a big deal. You could even pretend this is Finn. This is Finn. Just put some blood on the thing and it's Finn. There's some more Schwarzenegger. Terminator, the T2 one. Get down! His arm's a little weird when it comes to holding the shotgun. You really gotta wiggle it around right to get him to hold it good, and his legs don't move, which is really fucking weird. To put this in perspective, I am still very excited for Batman v Superman. The latest trailer was not the best. It gave a little bit too much away. Zack Snyder claims that it didn't give anything away, and he's like, trust me, there's still a lot you haven't seen, because he needs people to go see the movie. We'll see. But Wonder Woman's going to be in a movie. Superman and Batman are going to fight. Batman's going to have his big robo-suit. I'm highly excited, so I had to buy some of the toys when I saw they were on Amazon. They got Wonder Woman. Look, focus on her. Come on. Alright, you know what I'm going to do actually? I'll just get behind the camera and show you that way. Looks pretty good. The face is a little, doesn't look like Gal Gadot, but I don't really care about that. We got Superman, and I like Henry Cavill's Superman. I thought he was pretty good. The voice seems a little strange. You can hear his British accent a little bit. Maybe? I don't know. We got Henry Cavill, and then the big guns, the ones I was excited about, and I had to get the two Batman. We got the regular suit, and we got Robo suit, so that's badass. Bat-ass, maybe. I might have to put them on the shelf like this, though, like face to face, like, you're going down. When I was thinking about that trailer now, I guess, what's his face? Ben Affleck's Batman really is Robo voice. There was that little ad where Superman, like, punks his car, and he's like, tell me, do you bleed? You will. And he just kind of flies off, like, yeah, whatever, bitch. But I guess he does. He's got a Robo voice modulator. I always thought it was just he dropped his voice low, sort of like Michael Keaton. And the Robo voice was just going to be on this, but no, he's got a modulated voice. I didn't catch that in the over shows everything trailer. Yeah, so I got Batman v Superman toys. That's exciting. And before I show them all off in a big pile, surprise, we got some giveaways to do. Because I don't want half these digital copies. The only ones I really want are like Mission Impossible and Flash, maybe. I might even give away the Flash one. Maybe in another video. I'm too lazy to do it now, and this video's gone on a little too long, I think. So first up, I'm going to have to get behind the goddamn camera to do this, maybe. Or no. First up, A Christmas Story. And these are crumpled because I already filmed this video once, and I threw them away, and then I got more movies, so I had to refilm it again. So, yeah, but I'm not going to have to refilm it again, so this is the final one. Digital copies are gone. I'd better edit and upload this quick. Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers Producer's Cut. I'm sure someone will want it. I don't know who, but someone will want it. The Interview. French side. You know, that happened the first time I filmed the video, too. I showed the French side. There. 42, the Jackie Robinson story. And this is where I leave you. Trust me, check that movie out. So there's all those digital copies. You know what, I'll do it right now. Someone's going to get the Flash. Which I said once before. I was in the bathroom. Is it focused? I can't tell. Okay, and usually I like to hold everything up. What we're going to do today is I'm going to put it all on a stool that I was sitting on, so it's going to have my ass heat radiating onto it. So I'm going to have to pause the camera. I'm going to have to turn it off and turn it back on in like 2 years when I actually stack it all up. Here we go. This is pretty much all except the prequels because they would have slid and knocked everything over, which is probably what's going to happen when I get up to turn the camera off. I'm going to knock everything over and just lay down and not even get up and continue with the day. Pretty epic looking. It's bigger than my damn head. And I'll just hide like a creeper, like, ooh. But yeah, here's all the Blu-rays. Comment below, tell me you thought all the Blu-rays, video games, action figures, stuff like that. I tried to save it up, make it a big old thing so you guys would like it better. So I really hope you did. So comment below, tell me you guys saw the video. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.